Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Hosting the Sanguine Fall Fashion Show. Cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Real considerate. You mind staying out of my shot?
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
There he is. That's Novikov, the owner of Sanguine, right there.
Congressman,
A pleasure.
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say? I'm human. Oh, wow. Speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Huh, yeah. Uncanny.
Hey, what's up?
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
Well, I don't know. They're so thin looking.
Oh my god, they know, okay? They know what we're up to. They've caught Haley and we're not.
there's no such thing as heroes. Only casualties. So let me give you the best advice possible. Do what you do, and you will stay alive.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think I'm too old to enlist in the force.
You're smarter than I thought. Good for you. Stay safe.
What the?
Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, don't stop. Whatever you're doing. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. This is gold, Helmut.
Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao.
Hope you know what you're doing, Helmut.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
What the hell is that about?
How are you, Mr. Kruger?
Creature of habit.
Make your head. So you must lie. Go on. Go on the stage. Show people what I am. Not on top of him. And the diorama. I made it! All right, retorting the champagne. I'm going for a smoke. Hold down the fort, people. Jesus.
Doc, honey, love the hair. Is that a new haircut?
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
Trying to take my place.
Suspect you were the asset of Cecilia Sanchez. If Miss Malema gets her too, do you think people will connect the dots?
It looked like an accident. Loose floorboard, wayward sandbag. What do I know? It doesn't have to be permanent. Right as it is.
Yeah. Yes, Madison.
There, you are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good plan.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Goddamn tragedy! I am not gonna be like told.
Yeah, redo the hair.
Now straight back. Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there and knock him dead.
Hello, oh, you hunk of a man.
Girls, look fabulous.
Mr. Kruger?
We could be twins, bro.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Wow, a real supermodel.
Mr. Jordan
The next
Cross.
article for sale, a drug-related activity in the financial sector of Latin America. Do I have an opening bid?
Hello, Mr. Kruger. Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're handsome. Like a pretty girl.
Helmut, love the outfit. Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble. Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her, and if she shows signs of cracking, pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later. Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Hear, hear.
Well done, 47. Viktor Novikov is next.
It's Mr. Kruger.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Sato has been called away on urgent business. So let me introduce the man who made all of this possible, Viktor Novikov.
Wasn't that something? Sebastian Sato, everybody. Now, I know what you're thinking. Get off the stage, Victor Novikov. Yes, quite right. This is Sebastian's...
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Please leave the area.
Man, I'm here now and the area is clear.
Slow down.
Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're here.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
specifically demanded this bottle today.
Oh, yeah. But I can't find it. It's nowhere. I looked.
We have one bottle, and I know it was here last week.
Yeah, but it's not here now. I swear.
Well, then look somewhere else. Oh, idiot.
Okay, I will, but whatever. My security is getting tighter and tighter, especially around the lab entrance.
That's because...
La squadra di casa sta veramente massacrando l'altra squadra.
You know me. I'm a pretty mellow guy.
You know what he said to me?
Come on.
Yeah, he says this. 10 centimeters. No more, no less.
We need to find the cause. Check everywhere.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Could be plastic, dynamite, ice field, the whole place could be wrecked.
Clamoroso, il suo cartellino non riesco proprio a capire.
Man, I'm here now and the area is clear. Over. Take point. On it.
What the hell?
Doctor, good to see you. Sorry, sir. It's just protocol. Thank you. Please proceed.
Prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Warning, dangerous compound. Warning, dangerous compound. Processing. Test sample incompatible.
Hey, who just left this here like this? Seriously.
Temperature rising.
Virus destroyed. One target remaining.
The hell is going on?
Oh no, oh my god. No, this has to be a mistake. Holy shit. Shit!
What's happening? Wait.
Listen up. We have a big problem here, and DeSantis isn't answering. So I'm officially in charge now. And I don't want anyone telling Mr. Caruso, okay? Not until we know how bad the damage is. Now, get to work. I expect a full report within the hour.
Oh god. Oh god!
Whoa.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach. Objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. I feared the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, your mind. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan. Two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaydan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Let me show you my fine pots and plates.
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think.
Sir?
Got cold feet. Tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
But pretty human. I'm just glad I wasn't picked for the firing squad.
I hear you.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
he's not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's solid or something, but
He's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match. You got that right. Seriously, though, do you believe for a second that Zayden is masterminding this coup by himself? Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zayden is no mastermind. You hit the nail on the head. Nah, but really. I mean, this whole man's man attitude. Deep booming voice.
What the bloody... Those dogs are going to regret this.
he's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear anything. Just right. Yeah, right. No harm done.
Are you completely out of your minds? You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you. I should have you both court-martialed.
Command, this is Sierra Niner. We've got a
Target
serious
down.
accident on our hands.
Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
That's good, sir. Keep going.
Sorry, sir. I can't let you through here. Please move on.
I gotta be honest with you, that is the worst parking job I've ever seen.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Man target standing down. We're taking him in.
we have an understanding?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Turning on, contact.
Those losers out front are really getting worked up. Thanks for the suit, by the way. I'll never be a fan of prison orange. You keep it. You don't like me much, do you, Olander?
Well, it hardly matters. So you think this whole scheme will even work?
Well, I don't see why not. I work the proles into a frenzy. The tough guys swoop us to safety, and Zaydan rolls in with his tanks to save the day. It's a solid plan. Elaborate, but hinging on a very simple principle.
And what's that?
People are idiots.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
He will keep things under control.
Just get on with your work.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Cobb? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes.
die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
London, of course, but I suppose we get all your finest chefs.
Who's the jittery guy over there?
Keep up.
Looks like another one of those rock stars.
That's Abel De Silva. He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York scene. He was a
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, across.
Oh, there goes my next ex-husband.
Hey, get busy.
Excuse me, are you quite sure that it's safe keeping these pesticides so close to the ventilation fan?
Whoa, relax, Chief. I got it covered, okay? Besides, even at very large doses, this compound, it's not lethal for humans. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it knocked you out for a bit, and, it'd give you a headache, probably, but, I mean, that's about it.
Still, imagine the lawsuits.
Whoa, not gonna happen, Chief. Believe it or not, I've done this before. Concentration's good. Let's give it another hour to be on the safe side.
You. I suppose you wish to inspect the penthouse. Very well, I'll make the call. But I'm warning you, no slip-ups. Especially not with young Master Cross on his way down. If any of those toxins get into the ventilation system, you could gas the whole atrium.
Understood, ma'am.
Oh, bug swat. Cool.
Yes, hello, this is the manager. I am so sorry to disturb... Oh, indeed, yes, the pest exterminator. He needs to inspect the Emperor's suite now. Could I possibly ask you and your team to... Oh, excellent, thank you. Please join us in the atrium for refreshments. I promise it won't take long. Okay, bye, thank you. They're vacating the suite. Be quick about it.
The name is McDonald. A room with a view, okay? Yes, that means up to a...
Ken Morgan again. Any messages?
Let's see. No, nothing yet, Mr. Morgan.
This doesn't bode well. When can I have my suite?
Housekeeping is hard at work, sir. I'm sure it won't be long now.
Mr. Morgan, sir.
When can I have my suite?
Please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well. Lead the way.
Young Mr. Cross, I am so sorry for this inconvenience. Oh my, you look more like your father with everything.
Wait, but...
No, you didn't. Morgan! You brown nose! What are you doing here?
Jordan, my boy. Fancy seeing you here.
Cut the shit, Morgan. Did he send you here? Huh? Did my father send you here to spy on me? I knew it! I knew this would happen! Oh, wait. Are you two in cahoots? You my father's lapdog too? Oh, and you, Morgan, you flabby sycophant. What's in it for you? This old vampire grooming you for CEO? Is that why you let him treat you like his two-bit errand boy? Huh? Where's your silver tongue now?
Jordan, if you will just calm down. I think I can explain. Things are not this black and white. What do you say we stop making a scene and continue this conversation in my suite?
Oh, this better be good.
Smile for that extra tip.
All right, get out. This is between myself and Master Cross.
You sure that's wise, sir?
Do it, Otis.
Mr. Morgan.
Okay, start talking, Morgan.
I will tell you the truth. You must understand. It wasn't supposed to go down like this. Your father was merely being sagacious.
What are you babbling about?
Hannah Highmore's death tape. The proverbial smoking gun that you so precariously kept for yourself instead of destroying the evidence. That's why I'm here.
Oh, Dixie.
Don't be too hard on Miss Barrett. Everyone has a price, and it is usually lower than you'd think. We did not mean to use it, of course. Not unless you left your father no choice.
Oh, you wouldn't dare. You covered it up! Look, I'll take you down with me, all right? You and my dad.
Your father and I acted in good faith. How were we to know that Dixie Barrett helped you tamper with the crime scene? Made it look like an accident? It's Miss Barrett you call on the tape, not your father. The bribes and the hush money all came from offshore accounts in your name. Don't bullshit me, Jordan. You and I are in very different leagues.
Bastard!
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
Huh. Jeez. Weird.
Dad? Please call me. It happened again.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left his private island in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
Shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. How is this our problem?
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Morning, 47. We have a lead lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
That guy Foreman's gonna be on site soon. For the op at Ellsworth. The one where we're gonna steal a goddamn fuel air bomb. Jesus, I hope we get picked for that one. Foreman is like the ultimate face man. He's gonna walk us in the front gate and out again.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there's this new guy on our team who's constantly on the can. I'm not joking, I'm not joking. If you've got a problem, go see a frickin' doctor, right?
Sure, these new guys. I mean, yeah, they know how to handle a firearm, but they don't know how to wash their hands. It's a goddamn joke.
Yeah, I know. You know, for the first time in my life, I'm having second thoughts about this hired killer bullshit. It's like I'm almost too old for this shit. Okay. What? Here we go.
Okay, here's a scenario. Say a perp is getting away, right? He's running the best he can. Let's say he's shot or something. So we can take him to take out a leg for the shot.
Right past me. It's like none of you assholes.
What the hell is an integral?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. God, I feel sick.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
A murderous death trap.
Well,
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty.
I'm back.
Whole team
Well,
moving on
our
clockwork.
very own
Perfect
punching
execution.
bag. Any
Thomas
broken
Cross was
bones?
off-site before
Wounded
his guards
pride.
even noticed.
That's all.
Good to
Man,
hear.
Wish I could have been
All
there.
right, head over
So
to the
who's this
briefing
next
area.
target?
We'll resume in a moment.
Torres, Mexican Secretary of the
Yeah, have fun with
Interior,
that.
one of the enemy's top operatives in Latin America.
Rose.
Rose wants a classic motorcade
The point
attack,
man is back in
harsh, loud,
action.
and fast. So we
That's your prerogative.
ram Torres' vehicle,
Fine,
then
we'll be
lay down
waiting.
suppressive fire while Burgess, the point man, takes out Torres and his entourage. All right, sounds like a plan.
So what's your assignment?
Berlin, I think, with Rangers. That's all I know.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Let's keep security airtight.
Rose.
Arvadi, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Documents and extract. Don't let them get away. Engage! Weapons released on my command. Get it, go! Shoot it! Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination. I don't like the.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Kill this fucking asshole!
Command, you copy. I'm at the location now. So I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
And look what they've done with the house. That's not right. If my old man had been alive, he'd run those dicks out in the street with a shot.
All the cars that are used that you would want to buy, and please come down and buy them because I need to pay for it. You don't need to know that. Just know that Stevie will be down here and I'll be wearing my clogs and selling used cars. So hurry on down, quick. In a world where dogs and cats can actually live together, they're nice. Together. Dogs and cats. Poor Spike has a disease. A dog with a disease.
Man, I swear, these sort of things happen more to me than anybody else. I don't want to say I'm cursed or anything. Really? I mean, come on.
Comes across a cat, and they become best friends.
How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target, it's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger, works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore.
Nothing here. Returning to post.
Guys, ouch!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. 12 people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Sodas for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as Situs Inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Situs has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Situs must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Genki desu ka?
Konbanwa.
Director, nice to see you.
Ah, Miss Yamazaki. Good to see you.
I'd like to see you in the Winter Garden shortly.
Of course.
Very well.
It's awesome, right? I mean, shut up. Don't I look like, huh? Maybe Darkman. Yeah. Totally Darkman.
You look like a mummy. So what kind of work did you get?
Client long, couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable. Tough as nails, too.
Once the bandages come off.
Commander's dropping the ball like you wouldn't believe today.
I wish I could relax. There's so much to do. This is...
Glass, baby. It's a shame you won't get to enjoy them, am I right? Am I right? Shut up, the kid. For that.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss...
Hey, bro.
You know, even with the added security, this is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Miss Yamazaki yet.
Makes me miss the old days, to be honest.
Oof, not me. I'm pretty happy she got out of the clan business. Things got hairy around that whole trial of the century thing, remember?
Oh, sure. The work was dirty from time to time, but this new approach with consultant work, I don't know.
What's up?
What are you? Open this door! Are you insane? Let me out, right? Now let me out! No.
Target down. Now it's time for Sodas to retire.
Released onto the world.
Oh, click it, flip it.
Mr.
Top of the...
Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Ah, Mr.
That
Portman.
was for
Perfect
Mr.
timing.
Jason
Follow
Portman.
me to the consultation room, if you please.
A doctor will
You must be
escort
eager
you
to see the
your
new you.
appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gamma's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Ether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly, but I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get tedious to lie in bed all day. If you haven't been to the gym yet, you should really go. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. Get out of my face, fool! So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
It's me. Are the final details? Someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in the old man, after all.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
A couple days ago, the curator sat on the controller in his sleeping capsule, accidentally gave himself
How are you,
a couple
Doctor?
downers. Took him hours to figure out why he was feeling so...
What a perfect day.
Stable here.
It is.
How are the fluid results on your side?
Good. Everything is stable on this end as well. Is the temperature stable on your end?
I don't have any inconsistencies here. All stable. Nails? Effective weight.
Again? Doc, you're a frickin' draft horse.
Thanks, Nails.
A lot of education to wear that coat, huh? You're not carrying any metal objects, I presume? Good. You're clean and good to go.
Take care, Doctor.
Steps seem to be in order. Now, what about here?
Okay, stay calm. Focus. I need to be professional. Even if this is true, I can't act.
Everything looks like it's in tip-top.
If Soda survives, my stem cell treatment will pass FDA approval. The man on the phone promised me as much. Besides, I'm in the business of saving lives, not ending them. Okay. Okay. Someone made sure I saw that file. They wanted me to know Eric Sodas killed my father, but why? Did they want me to take matters into my own hands? Well, I won't. I'm in control of my impulses, not the other way around. Those days are gone.
Dad, it gets to me. I'm hungry. I can't focus if I'm hungry. Do you have that?
Don. Yeah, Nicholas Laurent. Listen, I want to be absolutely clear about this. Those clients of yours, if Eric Sodas survives, they have the power to get my stem cell treatment FDA approved, right? That is what they said. Right. No, it's only, I learned something. Something really disturbing. And
Have a safe flight.
why would someone want to kill him? What the father of him? He didn't deserve to die. Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way. Surgery is probably the toughest thing out there. I mean, I'm sure flying a helicopter is a challenge. Hell of a thing.
Here we are. Help yourself.
Thanks, Nails. You're a champion.
Easy does it, Doc.
I'm fine. I can take it. I just need a kick in the ass. Oh, that hit the spot. Oh, damn, those are fast working. It feels like my brain's walking on burning coals. Oh, that piece of shit, Eric Sodas, who I'm in there trying to save, put a noose around my father's neck and kicked away the chair? For money? Oh, he'll pay. Screw FDA approval. Right here, right now, Eric Sodas is going to pay.
Good evening. Sir, it's just a routine pat-down if you want to get through here. Let me just pat you down here. Thank you. You can pass. Hello, Doctor.
Here. Yes. Okay, that seems to be...
This is horrible! I can't get him to do anything!
Good evening, Doctor.
Commencing fluid extraction procedure.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Patient unresponsive. Patient
lost him.
deceased. Cause of death.
Dr. Laurent, I'm so sorry.
Human error.
It happens to us all eventually, and it certainly doesn't make you any less of a surgeon.
Paging. Hospital Director Nakamura. Nakamura-san, please come to the operating theater. Start.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.